here's an update about the timing of this snow event coming for tomorrow. We are expecting 1 to 2 inches of snow in general for northern New Jersey and central Jersey, up to Middlesex County north. I think that's the best chance to see 2+. It could easily be over. It could be an overachiever because we've seen a lot of these Clippers overachieve. Like on December 5th, we saw this very heavy period of very heavy wet snow, and it did accumulate to an inch. So we'll see if that happens. But anyways, let's go to the NAM, and you can see tonight snow and clouds will increase throughout the day. Once the time we get to 10 a.m., some pretty heavy, steady snow inland in Pennsylvania. And this snow really starts to increase in coverage once we start to get to 1 to 2 p.m. And I think this model is underdoing the fact that there's so much dry space in New Jersey. I do think that there will be some steadier, heavier snowfall rates during the times of 2 to 5 p.m. So I do think the snow will increase. And I think we will get a steadier and heavier period of snow than what this model is indicating. However, we go throughout the day, it shows this very weird dry slot, and I think it's a little bit of a glitch on this run. So I think we're just definitely going to see the snow throughout the day. And then the snow starts to really ramp up overnight. And we start to see snow showers really sink in. And then there's this final convective band that comes through. And this particular model run is showing very heavy snow possible. Around 7 a.m. on Saturday, we could be talking an inch or two an hour. So that's also something to watch. The backside of this, there could be a little narrow band across New Jersey where it could dump quite a bit of snow in a short amount period of time. After the snow ends, this really just dies down to nothing, and we're just left with some brutally cold air. And that's really it of the storm. So it's fast moving, but we could get some decent accumulations. If we want to take a look at the snowfall totals, so you're generally going to see a coating to an inch. Wait, no. So you're generally going to see an inch, maybe. The worst case scenario, you could see 2 inches tomorrow into the evening. But then that band comes through overnight, and then that snow really starts to increase. I mean, you see from New York City, you start to get some lights. That indicates almost 2 inches of snow. So this could definitely be an overachiever with that band coming through. So we really got to watch that. Also, let's go to the HRRR. Let's go look at the snowfall as well for the Northeast. Not Southeast. Northeast. Wait. This is recent, right? Most recent run. Honestly, pretty valid. So, let's go back to the 18Z because it's the most reliable of information. We get into tomorrow afternoon. We start to see coating to an inch for New Jersey. 7 p.m. More the same. But then we really start to see that snow fill in once we get into overnight. And it does show 2 inches as well. So that's a consistent trend we're starting to see. And I really do think the models are just not showing the heavier snow in the day, because I think there could be some heavier snow rates in the day as well. So we could easily see those totals amped up maybe an inch. So we could be talking about 3 inches in some spots of some wet snow, but it would be pretty sizable, pretty cool to see, to be honest. So that's some very exciting news. Very, very exciting news if you love snow. I mean, that's your time to shine, man. Icon, coating to an inch. The general idea is we're going to see snow. We're definitely going to see some snow. Some sort of snow we are. So, even the FV3, like the RGEM, like every single model guidance is showing some sort of snow. 1, 2, 3, 4 p.m. This really starts to increase. So, we're starting to see a trend of where we are going to see pretty much a well-defined period. Oh, yeah. I'm going to show you the RGEM really quickly, because I think this model is honestly the most like close to what we're gonna see tomorrow. We're gonna see some snow in North Jersey and rain in South Jersey. It starts to intensify once we get to 2 p.m. because this low pressure offshore really starts to ramp up. I do think the rain is a little bit too aggressive. I do think there will be some heavier snow down in central New Jersey. I won't believe that. But again, you get the idea. There's going to be this one little band right there near western New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania that could dump quite a bit of snow. I mean, look at this consolidated area of moderate to heavy snowfall Saturday morning. And this sticks around for like 5 hours. 5 hours. That is pretty impressive. So, again, that's really something to watch. Again, models are very consistent on this idea. We're going to see snow. Even the... Okay, this is a little bit of an outlier. A heavy snow in Atlantic City. I won't believe that one bit. And again, same exact idea. We are gonna see snow tomorrow. I think it's a little overdone, but 2 to 3 inches, I think, is the most likelihood of northern New Jersey, up to Middlesex County and above the 285, and then below it, we're gonna see 1 to 2 inches near Trenton, Monmouth County, and then Ocean County. Just ignore that. We're gonna see less than 1, most likely. So that's your snowfall for tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, it's sizable. I mean, I'm honestly pretty excited too. So it's something to watch. And let's go take a look at the 2-meter temperature for the Euro, because it's going to get brutally cold really fast. So the temperatures really drop Saturday morning. They're knocking out of the mid-20s. And then that real Arctic blast starts to come in. You're waking up to temperatures into the low teens in New Jersey, in Pennsylvania, in New York City. Teens, not upper 20s, just teens. Below, the Albany, -1. But here's the real chill, though. They start again to Sunday. We are knocking out of the 20s, maybe even a 19-degree reading in central New Jersey. And then watch that cold, cold air, just absolute brutal. Man, we're talking about single-digit temperatures, so likely in central northern New Jersey. I would not be shocked if we did see a couple readings of 1 degree, 2 degrees, and 3 degrees in central and northern New Jersey. Not be shocked at all, but 3 degrees would be absolutely mind-blowing cold. Including the winds, we're going to have wind chills in the negatives, guys. This is just polar Arctic air, just a tundra. Absolute frigid for Sunday night, man. I'm going to see 3 degrees possible. So, man, this cold air is really putting on the stress. And then Monday, we're not getting out of the 30s either. Another cold night. However, temperatures do start to moderate after that. But we do still have enough cold air that we might be able to see some snow showers start to enter the picture for Christmas Eve. So we got to watch that. And then I think by the time Christmas comes, temperature's really warm. So we're not expecting snow anymore. However, on Christmas Eve, we could see snow. Again, it's not, 100% certain. But if we go back to the radar, let's see. When we go back to the radar, Look at the euro. The euro, the euro's hinting at a very, kind of weird system. Okay, you get that first system that comes through. Some pretty decent snow coming from that tomorrow into Saturday that will accumulate. And then we got this really weird Clipper system, 7 a.m. on Christmas Eve. And we do see some snow across northern New Jersey. And in fact, this survives all the way down into central and southern New Jersey. Could we get a couple inches from that? Maybe. But then, obviously, everything changes once we get to Christmas Day. Everything warms up, everything melts. So, yeah. But festive snows are possible Christmas Eve. That's the idea. And, yeah. So, main key points to point out. Tomorrow, I do subject there will be some overachieved snow and underachieved snow. So I'd say the general range is 1 to 3 inches for New Jersey, mostly central and northern, because southern you're probably going to be dealing with too much warm air and probably just a slushy mix. I'm guaranteeing you that right now it's going to be a slushy day. Slushy, slippery, bad mix for central and southern New Jersey. More like southern central New Jersey. And then maybe after midnight, you do get this little period of moderate snow. And it could maybe coat the ground in southern Jersey, south central Jersey. But I think once you wake up on Saturday morning, you guys in northern and central Jersey, you guys could see 2 to 3 inches. I would not be shocked if we did see more, if that band really comes into fruition. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm pretty stoked. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And enjoy the snow if you want to.